Hello, thank you for joining my class today. My name is Miss Tanya and I am going to teach you how to make a beaded bracelet. For this class, you're going to need beads of your choice, string. You can use a stretch or non-stretch string, a pair of scissors, I'm going to use a binder clip to hold the end of my string, and you can use a little bit of glue of your choice, and that's optional. So to get started, I want to make a 7-inch bracelet. Another thing you're going to need is a ruler of some sort or tape measure. So in order to make a 7-inch bracelet, I am going to need 9 inches of string to give myself some string to be able to tie off at the end. So I'm going to cut 9 inches. I'm going to measure 1 inch from the tip, and I am going to place my binder clip there. So to start off, I'm going to take a tiny bit of my glue and place on the end of my string, because I am using a woven string, and it's a bunch of tiny strings placed together to make a bigger piece of string. And I'm placing the glue on the end so that the end will not unravel. So the pattern that I'm going to use, I'm going to do white beads and a blue bead. So I have white faux pearl beads and a beautiful blue Murano glass bead. So to start off with the pattern that I'm going to do, I am going to take 4 of the white faux pearl beads, and the amount of beads you use varies. It depends on the size of your bracelet, it depends on the size of the beads, and it depends on the type of string that you use. One moment, my string's a little, there we go. Now, some of these beads, the hole may be a little bit different, and in a later class, I am going to teach you how you can make the hole bigger. All right, there's actually a special tool that you can use to make the hole in your beads bigger. And there are tools that you can use where if you have like a ball that's not a bead, it will actually create a hole in your bead for you. All right, we're almost done with this bracelet. See, it doesn't take long at all. You just bead it, bead it, bead it, then you keep adding, and grab that string. We're coming down to the last few beads. All right, so as you can tell, I started the bracelet with the white faux pearl beads, and I'm ending the bracelet with the blue Murano glass bead. So as you can see, I have 1 inch on each end of my bracelet. So I'm going to remove the binder clip. And the reason why I left that much string is so that I can tie it off. So I looped the string around the other, and I'm just going to tie a really tight knot in my bracelet. really, really tight. And since this bracelet is done with a woven string, I'm going to take a tiny bead of glue and I'm going to place right there on the knot of the string where it is tied. And if you use an elastic string, then you won't really have to worry about doing that step. You can if you like to. So that's drying. I am going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut as close as I possibly can to that knot. And once it's dry, you should be able to slip the knot inside the hole of the bead as long as it's big enough. And there you go. A beautiful faux pearl and Murano glass beaded bracelet. So definitely let me know if you have any questions or comments or suggestions. And until next time, have a wonderful day.